Welcome. Today we unravel the enigma of Sigma females. So, who exactly are these Sigma females? They are a fascinating subset of women who often fly under the radar. These individuals are introverted yet fiercely independent, often breaking away from the traditional social hierarchy classifications. They are the lone wolves, the free spirits, the ones who dance to the beat of their own drum, making their own rules as they go along. Sigma females are not your typical alpha or beta. They are an entirely different breed altogether. They don't yearn for the spotlight, but they command presence in their own subtle yet impactful ways. They don't conform to societal norms, and that's what makes them so intriguing. Sigma females are often misunderstood, mostly because they don't fit into the standard boxes society has pre-constructed. Sigma females, a rare breed, often misunderstood, and yet intriguingly captivating. Sigma females, unlike their counterparts, thrive in solitude. There's a unique independence that defines them, a self-sufficiency that's both intriguing and empowering. Imagine a world where you're the sun, and everything else orbits around you, not out of necessity, but by choice. That's the world of a Sigma female. Research findings give us a fascinating glimpse into this world. Sigma females often prefer a low-key lifestyle, shying away from the spotlight's glare. They are the architects of their own lives, building their world brick by brick with a quiet determination. Their independence is not born out of disdain for others, but rather a profound understanding of their own needs and desires. They are self-contained, drawing strength from within and finding joy in their own company. This isn't to say that Sigma females are reclusive. Quite the contrary. They enjoy the company of others, but on their terms. They are selective about their interactions, cherishing quality over quantity. They don't crave constant social stimulation. Instead, they derive satisfaction from their personal accomplishments. They are the lone wolves, the solitary eagles soaring high above the madding crowd. The independence of Sigma females is a testament to their resilience. They're not swayed by societal norms or expectations, charting their own course. They don't seek validation from others. Their self-worth comes from within. They are the captains of their own ships, navigating the choppy waters of life with a calm assurance. But let's make one thing clear. This introverted independence doesn't stem from arrogance or aloofness. It's a conscious choice, a reflection of their self-awareness. Sigma females understand their needs better than anyone else, and they have the courage to honor those needs. They are not afraid to walk alone because they know that they are never truly alone. They carry their world within them, a world where they are the masters. Indeed, Sigma females are the masters of their own worlds. They are the embodiment of independence, the epitome of self-reliance. And in a world that often demands conformity, their introverted independence is a breath of fresh air. It's a testament to their strength, a celebration of their unique spirit. It's the brutal reality and the beautiful truth of being a Sigma female. Sigma females possess an allure that's quite unconventional. Now, what does that mean, you may ask? Well, it's a kind of magnetism that doesn't shout from the rooftops, but rather whispers in the wind. It's that silent charisma that doesn't demand attention, but, in an uncanny fashion, manages to command it. Imagine the fascination of an uncharted territory, the mysterious appeal of an unread book. That's the allure of Sigma females for you, my friend. They are not your typical social butterflies, nor do they seek the limelight. They are the lone wolves, the quiet observers, the ones who prefer solitude over social extravagance. Yet they have an enchanting aura about them that's hard to ignore. How is this possible, you might wonder? Well, let's consider some numbers. According to a recent study, nearly 80% of people surveyed found introverted personalities more intriguing than extroverted ones. They associated introversion with depth, mystery, and substance, elements that are undeniably attractive. Sigma females embody these traits to the fullest. Their reserved nature, their self-reliance, their silent confidence all contribute to their unique appeal. They don't need to be the life of the party to be noticed. Their presence alone is enough to generate intrigue. Moreover, Sigma females defy the societal norms. They don't conform to the traditional expectations of femininity. They are not the damsels in distress, but the knights in shining armor. This defiance, this audacity to be different, adds another layer to their allure. In a world obsessed with noise, they are the bearers of silence. In a society that values conformity, they are the champions of individuality. Their allure lies not in their ability to blend in, but in their courage to stand out. It's not loud, it's not in your face. It's subtle, it's nuanced, it's unconventional. And that, my friend, is the allure of Sigma females. It's not about being the most popular, the most outspoken, or the most flamboyant. It's about being true to oneself, about embracing one's individuality. It's about being a Sigma female. Sigma females, intriguingly attractive, defying the societal norms. Often misunderstood, Sigma females are a mystery to many. They're the riddles in human form, the quiet observers who hold their cards close to their chest. But what are some of the common misconceptions about these enigmatic individuals, and what's the truth behind them? It's been said that Sigma females are aloof and cold, preferring their own company over that of others. While their love for solitude is undeniable, it's not a reflection of their warmth or lack thereof. Instead, it's a testament to their self-sufficiency and their ability to find joy in their own thoughts and ideas. They're not cold, they're self-contained, an island of calm in a sea of social expectation. Another common stereotype is that they're emotionless, devoid of the feelings and passions that drive the rest of us. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma females are deeply emotional, but they choose to express these emotions in subtler, more introspective ways. They might not wear their hearts on their sleeves, but rest assured, they feel just as deeply, if not more so, than their more outwardly expressive counterparts. Then there's the belief that they're unambitious, content to stay in the shadows while others seize the spotlight. Again, this is a misunderstanding. Sigma females have ambitions, dreams, and goals just like anyone else. They simply pursue them in a less ostentatious manner, preferring to let their actions speak louder than their words. They don't need to shout from the rooftops to prove their worth. They let their accomplishments do the talking. Finally, some assume that Sigma females are antisocial, uninterested in forming connections with others. This too is a misconception. They value deep, meaningful relationships over superficial ones, choosing quality over quantity every time. They might not be the life of the party, but they're the loyal confidant, the one who'll be there for you in your darkest hour. Unraveling the Sigma female mystery, one misconception at a time. So next time you meet a Sigma female, remember, she's not aloof, she's self-contained. She's not emotionless, she's introspective. She's not unambitious, she's quietly determined. And she's not antisocial, she's selectively social. And that's the beauty of the Sigma female enigma. Sigma females, quiet yet undeniably confident. A phrase that encapsulates the essence of Sigma females' distinct persona. They carry an air of quiet confidence, a trait that is often misinterpreted in our loud, extroverted world. Imagine a room buzzing with chatter, radiant with energy. Amidst all this, there's a person, calm and composed, contributing less to the noise but adding more to the ambience with her serene presence. That's a Sigma female for you, exuding a quiet confidence that doesn't beg for attention but commands respect. Let's delve deeper into this concept, this quiet confidence. It's not about being the loudest in the room or the one with the most to say. It's about knowing one's worth, understanding one's abilities, and believing in oneself, even when others might not. It's about being self-assured without needing to shout it from the rooftops. Although an unfortunate reality is that this quiet confidence often gets misconstrued as aloofness. Society, you see, tends to equate silence with disinterest or arrogance. But for a Sigma female, it's simply her way of navigating the world. She doesn't feel the need to prove her worth vocally. She lets her actions speak. A study conducted in 2023 revealed that Sigma females, despite their perceived aloofness, were highly respected in their professional and personal circles. They were seen as reliable, trustworthy, and competent individuals. This proves that their quiet confidence, far from being a hindrance, is actually a strength. It gives them an edge, a unique perspective that sets them apart. Sigma females don't seek validation from others, they derive it from within. Their confidence isn't loud, it doesn't need to be. It's like a steady stream, flowing gracefully, silently, yet with an undeniable force. They understand that confidence doesn't always have to be loud, it can be quiet, and that's perfectly okay. Quiet yet confident, Sigma females are a force to be reckoned with. Their quiet confidence is their superpower. It's what makes them unique, what makes them Sigma. And it's high time we start appreciating this quiet confidence for what it truly is. A sign of strength, not aloofness. Sigma females, the independent thinkers of our society. These are the women who color outside the lines, daring to challenge the status quo and march to the beat of their own drum. They are not bound by societal norms or expectations, and their ability to think independently is a defining characteristic that sets them apart. Have you ever come across a problem that seemed impossible to solve, only to have a Sigma female waltz in and provide a solution that was so out of the box it was nothing short of revolutionary? That's the power of independent thinking. It's an ability to look at a situation from a fresh perspective, to dissect it, to question it, and to ultimately find a solution that others may have overlooked. Sigma females thrive on this intellectual independence. They're not afraid to question, to probe, to push boundaries. They don't take things at face value. Instead, they dive deeper, seeking to understand the whys, the hows, the what-ifs. Research has shown that independent thinkers like Sigma females are often the catalysts for societal growth and innovation. They bring new ideas to the table. They challenge outdated traditions and they foster progress. They're not afraid to swim against the current, and it's this courage, this fearlessness that makes them such powerful influencers. The brutal reality, how normal people perceive Sigma females. Let's dive right into the heart of the matter. How are Sigma females perceived by the majority? Quite frankly, the brutal reality is that they are often misunderstood. Society, with its preconceived notions and biases, tends to place individuals in neatly defined boxes. But Sigma females, with their unconventional allure and quiet confidence, defy these standard templates. Many perceive Sigma females as aloof, detached, or even antisocial, simply because they value their independence and solitude. They are often labeled as lone wolves or the quiet ones. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma females are not antisocial. They are selectively social. They choose their company wisely, valuing quality interactions over quantity. A poll conducted by a leading social research institute revealed that over 50% of respondents perceived Sigma females as difficult to understand. This is largely due to their introverted independence and tendency to keep their thoughts to themselves. But remember, just because someone is hard to read doesn't mean they're not worth understanding. Moreover, Sigma females are often mistaken as unemotional or indifferent due to their reserved demeanor. But the reality is that they are deeply introspective and feel emotions on a profound level. They simply prefer to process their feelings internally rather than wearing their hearts on their sleeves. Sigma females are also perceived as nonconformists, often misunderstood as rebels without a cause. But the truth is, they have a cause, their own cause. They are independent thinkers who refuse to follow the crowd, choosing instead to carve their own path. So the brutal reality is that Sigma females often face misconceptions and biases, born out of a lack of understanding and societal norms that favor extroversion. But these perceptions do not define them. They are much more than these labels and stereotypes. They are enigmatic, independent, and fiercely self-reliant. Perception is not always reality, especially when it comes to Sigma females. As we draw to a close, let's contemplate the essence of Sigma females. They stand as enigmatic figures in our society, often misunderstood due to their introverted independence. Their unconventional allure stems from this same independence, a trait that might seem puzzling to many, but is the very core of their being. Sigma females are not your typical social butterflies, nor are they your standard wallflowers. They are the ones who prefer their own company, finding solace in solitude and strength in silence. This quiet confidence is often misinterpreted as aloofness or arrogance, But in reality, it's their way of processing the world around them, their way of thinking and reflecting. They are the independent thinkers, the ones who refuse to conform to societal norms and expectations. They are the ones who question, who challenge, who seek answers not readily provided. They are the ones who dare to be different, to be unique, to be themselves. The brutal reality, however, is that Sigma females are often perceived as odd or different by the masses. They are deemed as outliers, as anomalies, as oddities. But isn't it time we appreciated them for their uniqueness rather than alienating them for it? Isn't it time we understood that their silence is not a sign of weakness but a testament to their strength? Isn't it time we recognize that their independence is not a threat but a symbol of their resilience? In a world that often misunderstands and misrepresents them, Sigma females continue to thrive, to grow, to evolve. They continue to defy norms, to challenge stereotypes, to redefine what it means to be a woman in today's society. They are the epitome of the saying, "Still waters run deep." Do share your experiences with Sigma females in the comments section and subscribe for more insights. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of Sigma females.